The development of new families is a long-term process that takes 25 to 30 years to bring it to market. And so ArborGen's investing a lot into the development pipeline and the process, and that generates a lot of data. Uh, the customer may have questions about how that data is generated, and we're happy to address those concerns and show them the trees, show them the data in a way that helps them make decisions. The results are based on field data. We plug the data into growth and yield models and other models that may predict and estimate to help us make decisions. But at the core of it, there are real trees across many sites across the Southeast that are measured and evaluated and used for this analysis. Strong results can be surprising, but they come from decades of field testing, validation, and good research. Decades of research have gone into developing new families of loblolly pine. At ArborGen, we use many years of research from cooperative trials as well as internal trials to evaluate families across many years and many different environments so that we have a robust data set to help make good decisions. The ROI of ArborGen's products is based on data and the performance of our trees in the field. We then use that information to put into growth and yield models and account for all of the costs associated with growing trees in different regions. This is all done in a discounted cash flow analysis so that we can look at the value of the plantation that's created over time.
Well, at ArborGen, we're really proud that we're a very data-driven organization. So customers can be assured that the ROI claims are backed by significant data. Well, first and foremost, let me say that that's really encouraged. We love that actually because it creates a more transparent conversation, and a good healthy skepticism is a good thing. Because it continues to drive home the fact that we want them to be comfortable. I know that for myself, I would think, gosh, where's all this information coming from? And the more, you could get into like a granular conversation on what contributes to those values that ultimately build the ROI, the better that is for all parties involved. Well, one of the things in forestry, we have the luxury of drawing upon over 70 years of research. So we're very blessed in that aspect. So people can feel very confident that we're using a lot of data to support the claims.
Our data is credible because of the depth behind it. There's decades of research, many field sites that go into the numbers that we use to make decisions for the selection of our families, for the performance metrics of those families for our customers. There's a lot of information to digest and work through in our development pipeline. So by the time a family is commercialized, we've got hundreds of replications of that family across many sites in many states so that we have confidence that it's stable and performing the way we expect.